I guess we'll see. All right, let's hear a couple from this new clipping album, Dead Channel Sky. And then we'll move on to the Playboi Carti album music. Thank you for being here. It's New Music Friday. It's me. It's Giggins. We're playing all that new stuff. That's what we're doing. All right, let's start out with the song Dominator, see what that has to offer. Here we go. When Playboi, I just said.
Once again back, it's the incredible. Guess the feeling wasn't indelible. Masticated up all the edibles, still ain't tripping. Apathy had to make out a body the status quo. Avatar opportunity is creating the capital. And no cap, audiences are infinitely more valuable when they thinking they ugly and acting fat in them fashion. Kill yourself. Blue blocker chucks and a glowing screen. Blue baby bottles and soda stream. More pixel equal a brighter dream. You gotta function to know the scene. Still a dream killer. Straight edges learning how to lean. Silhouette is chilling with stilettos and a meme. Mug or something muddy. Better hope it's stronger than caffeine. Drink it, let them tell you. Cool enough to rock the metal skin like it was natural. Matter of fact, come on and touch it. Might be what you actually want. A waste of energy debating the mechanical for genitals when gender is so easily programmable. You know that. Beating it without leaving a bruise. Out your window, whatever you choose. Cameras are tracking your every move. So give them something that they can use. Modify energy with a click. Skin is impractical for a dick. What's a disease if you aren't sick? Consciousness is a memory stick, and that means that you can plug it in and feel what they believe. Drive it harder till you know them, you will never be relieved. In this moment at your fingertips is everything you need. In a world full of feeling for your impulses to feed. Long as you agree that. Overheat, let it breathe. Come back from motor stroke elite. Rubber free. It's rational and no compete. Keep the beat. In fashion that will never be. Or elite. You let your passion drip down on the floor. Are you sure? You need to beat and keep it score. 1-0 is all you need to overload. Crack the code. Open the sequence, take it slow. So you know. As up in the sky so you can see them when you're on your back. You might receive the day two with the sun ray through satellites that ever replace the clouds. Beautiful as stars, you got more bars on mobile, don't you now? Get what you want, whatever the place, better be ready to go. You are a perfect picture, boat out from your memory, so that's what a face your face, a face all glistening and golden showered and brighter than golden hour in the middle of the golden city, so pretty can fall your power because.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Love that electric body music. 80s club shit going on there. That was crazy.
Yeah, that synth was cool in the background.
Vocal samples were sick. Vibes were on point.
His voice was amazing. Super
David's
articulate.
flow is crazy,
God, so
crazy,
smooth.
crazy.
Loved it.
Wow. I'm the only one a dominator. Scams is the name of this next track. Maybe it's about crypto. Let's see. Here we go. Also features Tia No More. Tia No More. No. Okay, here we go.
Beast stay knocking in the back. Waking up the drums, turning on the camp. There she go. Beast stay knocking in the back. Fucking up the home. Profit in the scams. Get it right. Beats stay knocking in the back of the hover, and they love it every time she float by. See him grinning cause the streets stay rocking to the black baby mother. Better cuff her, this the time she go by. There she go. Heat keep knocking out the power. People making hand fans while they cursing at the sky till they see it coming. TV watchers turning off their holograms, braving air just to come outside. Get it right. Sheep beat bossy with the slaps. Alpine black. Mind on tap. Mod sunglass with the Google eye. Already knew the lie. Sheep beat tracking all the stats. There she go. Sheep beat flossing in the trap. Gucci on the sunglass. Prada on the mask. Maserati on the dashboard. Yeah, she paid cash for it. Miss her with the crypto or old school Mac. Get it right. Beats stay knocking in the back. Waking up the drones. Turning on the cams. There she go. Beats stay knocking in the back. Fucking up the homes. Profit in the scams. Get it right. Beats stay knocking in the back. She don't give a fuck. Money in the hand. There she go. Beats stay knocking in the back. You gon' tell her turn it down? Champagne champ on a mission for the wallet. Campaign scam politicians in a pocket. Man chain damage and image in a locket. Had a handmade tunnel vision with the rocket. Blam! There she go. Meet her at the corner store. A Michelin star. It don't matter. She a factor in the skin trade. Tech game, dope game, no name spoke. Get it right. She be managing the funds. Handling the guns. Brandishing the ones. When she run up in the club to the VIP. All I see and need diamonds lying on her tongue. There she go. She got plenty enemies. Wanna be the G. Thinking they gon' squeeze. Motherfucker, please. She a factor in the whole thing. No name spoke. Get it right. Beats stay knocking in the back. Waking up the drones. Turning on the cams. There she go. Beats stay knocking in the back. Fucking up the homes. Profit in the scams. Get it right. Beats stay knocking in the back. She don't give a fuck. Money in the hand. There she go. Beats stay knocking in the back. You gon' tell her turn it down?
Hey, bitches, you a clown. You might have to settle down. We could really paint the whole town, and that face yours. I'm out here looking like a fucking candy store. Is you shitting me? Bitch, this ain't no Billie Jean. I had to tell him to beat it. Ain't telling me explicit things. Got appetite for the whoa. Jumping in this bitch like pogo. I just scored for the motherfucking logo. I know that's right. I hit the door and they asking for the photo. I'm feeling choice, so I look for the photo. Bitch gon' ask me if I'm rolling. I reply to Temo there. Same this bitch like arabesque. You cannot finesse. Breaking down the amount of stress. I opened up a jar of that yes and on the schedule steady check. But don't be worrying all about that. Enough about me. Like I be in the breeze. And I just flew the trees and I'm eating by the season. I guess I'm off the deep end. Still polite. He gon' spot me for my light and then I hit the gear like you be alright, B.
Beats stay knocking in the back. Waking up the drones. Turning on the cams. There she go. Beats stay knocking in the back. Fucking up the homes. Profit in the scams. Get it right. Beats stay knocking in the back. She don't give a fuck. Money in the hand. There she go. Beats stay knocking in the back. You gon' tell her turn it down?
Hell yeah.
Okay, that was one of the best songs of the day.
Yeah, that was sick.
That was awesome. The production, the airiness, the richness, the fullness of that bass, the bass drum, I should say.
Beats so textured.
Seriously, that flow was amazing. Yeah,
Well, they're known for just like sampling crazy shit.
and they did. I think they sampled the facts.
and they work it into beats that, you know, just sound, I wouldn't say sound normal, but, you know, like work like the way
Like a-
rap
like a
beats
beat.
should.
Yeah,
you know?
right. No, that was perfect.
But great production. I mean, almost like classic clipping in a way, honestly. It reminds me of that track they did with like Cock Pistol Cree on their Sub Pop debut, which was also a banger.
No, that ruled.
Anyway, let's listen to one more and then we'll listen to Playboi Carti.
Cool.
We'll hear one more from Dead Channel Sky, which is out now. Clipping. Polaroids is the title of it. Here we go. Yes, we listened to Bon Iver. We listened to a lot of stuff that you missed. Hit up our Patreon page if you want to see a full recording of the stream. We'll have some clips over on the Fantano Streams YouTube channel as well later this weekend, probably. But yeah, it's me, it's Giggins, it's New Music Friday. We're listening to all that new stuff. That's what we're doing. And I did enjoy the Bon Iver, honestly. Someone was asking a similar question about earlier. Lil Tecca. I enjoyed the Lil Tecca single quite a bit. Thought that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
The Lizzo single, not so much. Again, the Billy Woods single, yeah. The Callous Dowboys song was all over the place.
That song was rad.
The Lil Nas singles, for the most part, were very good, especially
Hotbox.
Hotbox. The Jade song was generic as heck. What was going on with that? Ty Segall, or Siegel, you know, sounding quite mature and, you know, focused and really killing it in that new studio of his with his new song as well. But yeah, a lot of good highlights today from New Music Friday.
A fun show.
All right, Polaroids, and then we'll get into some Playboi Carti. Here we go.
Hands on the casket, handful of soil. Hand a rose to the widow. She lays it tastefully angled down and to the right. The mahogany and the white contrast nicely, as well as the black tie attire. The air of this event, somebody was important, but a distant stare proves too strong to ignore it. Little window on the ground floor of the chapel and a face pressed up against it make fog breath. Highlights of fading heart. Raindrops on the hood of the El Dorado, her acrylics clicking on the headlight, her bubblegum popping her head slightly angled, down and to the right. And her angel pendant dangling like a lynched bird, space for her last prayer, pained like a pinched nerve, awaiting a last word, posture reading last straw. Tempered stance of her partner is palpable, even out of the frame, and without her naming his crime, he must be prostrate like a last prayer, awaiting a last word. Posture reading fuck. Whiteboard, multicolored lines in dry erase, roughly angled down and to the right. This is right before the leap through the open window, but in the moment it's all smiles and perfectly crowned teeth. Perfectly crowned teeth. Someone looking secretary, no offense, but that's the air she gives off with a pleated skirt and neatly tucked in blouse. Holds a phone as if it were a scarier event that these executives who read her work don't even know about. And frozen in this pantomime, a moment where it happened, time would split off with a fix to make its mighty mountains cry. The curled lip and terror eyes, a giveaway of what she hides, the backside of the picture dated 1929. All of these photos tucked neatly in a box and hidden in a sock drawer underneath the bed. Memories are gobos making shadows on the locked present that has been fixed, so it's best to leave them dead. Don't bother with it, live lobotomy. Split the bottle better, drink the God and leave the past behind for the fire. Don't nobody want these Polaroids. Don't bother with it, live the lighter side. Split the spliff together, smoke the God and leave the past behind for the fire. Don't nobody want these Polaroids. Hands in the air, half eyes wide, half eyes smiling, and a couple others with their heads covered up, too afraid to look. The track slopes down and to the right. Rough guess 2 seconds from the top of the drop. The exhilaration on the faces of the riders more than worth the price tag of the printout, which was also way too high. Time stamped by mullet length and neon Billabong logo, and fitted cap with hologram sticker on the underside that certainly won't last till the ride comes to a stop. Peace signs and wide grins in the foreground. In the background is a great powerful cascade of water falling from way out of frame. Down and to the right. It's way out of place to say and way out of time, but ain't it strange that both these kids are dead? Anyway, the deep green of the foliage so definitively wild. People used to drive to places like this just to escape. If you look close, you can see the early fiber optic cable stretching out into the jungle. The beginning of the end. A still life in motion, one of those night traffic shots. The long exposure makes the taillights stretch ad infinitum. Down and to the right. Red tiger striping the city streets so it reads raver. This is before the riots. Ghostly in the out of focus, high rises are rising as they're wont to do, contorting just like trees looking for sun. Mostly to the left, you'll notice piling up like nothing new, the boxes for the shanties that these buildings would become. Toppled by the potholes, here they are before they sunk. Like on hold for glottal stops approaching with the sun. They're choking on the words they never said so soon, the running from the end of life that no one really figured had begun. All of these photos tucked neatly in a box and hidden in a sock drawer underneath the bed. Memories are demons trying to burn the edges of the present that has been fixed, so it's best to leave them dead. Don't bother with it, live lobotomy. Split the bottle better, drink the God and leave the past behind for the fire. Don't nobody want these Polaroids. Don't bother with it, live the lighter side. Split the spliff together, smoke the God and leave the past behind for the fire. Don't nobody want these Polaroids.
Wow. That was some dense storytelling throughout that entire thing. I need to dig into that more to fully comprehend. It was very eerie, very mystery, very murder mystery.
Spooky sounding.
Spooky ooky. All right. The new clipping album, Dead Channel Sky, it's out now. All right. I'm not playing the closer of the album. I don't want to. I don't feel like it.
We got something else to play.
We got to play this new Playboi Carti album. We got to play the play.